Welcome to LUTV News InFocus, where we feature interesting topics on campus, in the community, and in the world of culture. I am Taylor Justice. Beaumont Main Street's 16th annual Dogtoberfest is coming up, so be sure to mark your calendars because you and your furry friends don't want to miss this year's positively exciting festivities. Beaumont Main Street's Executive Director Tom Bell is here to share what we can expect to see at this year's celebration. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Thank
Taylor,
you so
thank you
much
for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. I know that I am really excited to be attending this year. This is actually going to be my first year to attend. So what can those who hasn't been to this type of event before expect to see?
A lot of excitement, a lot of dogs, a lot of contests, a lot of good food. We have soft drinks, we have water, we have all kind of activities going on. There'll be a lot of vendors that come out that have dog items. You'll get a lot of free stuff from the vendors, whether it's a leash or whether it's a bandana or whatever. Just come. We have our red carpet runway set up with real looking fire hydrants that edge the red carpet runway. That's where all of our contestants in the 10 or so contests we have march their dogs down the red carpet runway. And we kick things off about 9 in the morning on Saturday with our Strut Your Mutt parade, which is led by the mayor of Beaumont.
Wow, I know that there are a lot of competitions going on. Can you tell us more about those?
Well, we have all kinds of contests. We have a Facebook favorite contest, which is online that you can enter your dog for best Facebook favorite. We give an award away for that. It's a judged thing by the people that are on Facebook. It's not our judges. That's one of the contests. We have a best dressed dog contest. We have a best tail wagging dog contest. We have a best howling dog contest. And that can be either the dog or the human that brings the dog. We'll even allow them to do their best howl if they want to. But there's all kinds of contests that we have. We have a Mr. Dogtoberfest that we give away a prize for, a Mrs. Dogtoberfest, the same thing. And you'll enjoy all of the contests. And they come on a fan that we have that people pick up, and the contests are all on the fan and what time they are. And all you got to do is buy a $2 ticket to enter. And once you're entered, we know it. You have a number, and the judges will judge. And you get a red fire hydrant as our first place award, which is made out of cast iron. It's very heavy, and people fight over it. They want it. It's a very cherished prize. But of course, we have second and third place and things like that too.
I might definitely have to enter my boxer into one of those competitions. Maybe the tail wagging one. We don't call them squiggles for nothing. I heard that y'all have a $5 microchipping certificate.
Correct. Yes.
How do we go about seeing about that?
There will be a booth. You can go get a $5 certificate that'll save you $15 from when you go to the animal clinic to get your chip put in your dog, and it's a discount. And so we offer that. But we have a lot of the people that, deal with dogs on a regular basis. We'll have every veterinarian there that is from our area. They get, involved with us. We have the Humane Society is, there. We have adopt a dog contest where we actually let people adopt dogs that the Humane Society brings. Any and everything to do with dogs is there.
Oh, so people get to adopt dogs at this event too?
Yes.
So you can leave without a dog or come without a dog and leave with a dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
I might be leaving with a few. I love dogs a lot. So I think what I'm most excited about is going to be the food vendors. Can you tell us about what we can expect to see as far as vendors?
Well, we have a food truck that's coming. I don't know the name of it right now. We're dealing with the last minute few things, but there'll be hot dogs for the kids. There'll be barbecue sandwiches for the adults. There's a cold drink. Coca-Cola helped us with our drinks. There'll be water and Cokes at our Coke wagon. So there's food and drink and a lot of shade under the trees. We're on the Julie Rogers grounds in between the Julie Rogers Theater in downtown Beaumont and the city library. And the city library becomes our stage, the steps going up to the city library. And that's where our red carpet runway starts and comes down the steps in between the fire hydrants that have ropes on them, where you walk your dog so that the judges can judge them. And you have stands on both sides and people are standing around. And so it's a fun day to show your dog off, win a contest, get your prize, and take it home, put it on the mantle.
So speaking of walking on a runway, tell me a little more about the parade that will be taking place.
Well, the parade is just everybody's invited to get in the parade, and it starts off the program at 9, and the mayor leads it, and you get to go, and that's where they pick Mr. Dogtoberfest out of that parade.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Before we wrap things up today, is there any additional information you would like to include for those who'd like to attend Dogtoberfest this year?
No, just come. The weather should be great. It's a good time of year, and we hope that the temperature will be just fine. It usually is in October, the first part of October. So we're going to have it rain or shine. But even if it rains a little bit, if we get a southeast Texas, squall that comes through or something like that, there's plenty of cover. We have 30 vendors coming this year. So, and then we have tents that you can bring your dog. And if you want your dog's paw read, we have Sister Poodle Paw there that will read your dog's fortune. We have all kind of activities for you and your dog and your children.
Well, that sounds like a blast. I'm super excited to be able to attend this year. But thank you so much for joining with me today to give more information about Dogtoberfest.
Sure.
Dogtoberfest will be held Saturday, October 8th from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the green area next to the Julie Rogers Theater. Admission is free and all dogs must be leashed and up to date on vaccinations. For more information or to volunteer, call 409-838-2202. Thank you for watching LUTV News in Focus. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.